Hi everyone, it's me again. Sorry I have been gone for 2 weeks now, but I have been putting in work, okay? So I have actually been working on opening up a beauty studio. I also lost my voice. Yes, so that is my big news, the most exciting thing for me right now at this point in my life is I'm opening up my very own beauty studio. I could film here, I could sing out loud here, I could listen to ratchet music, I could listen to my Backstreet Boys and Britney Spears. I could do whatever the heck I want here. Like, this is mine, okay? And that is such a great feeling. As time progressed and my career progressed, I realized this is what I want. I want to work independently. So I'm really excited, you guys, like, and I'm gonna do a tour at the end of this video, even though it's like super empty and there's nothing in here. So it's gonna function as a salon. I'm gonna bring my clients here. It's also going to function as my filming space. And I would also like to integrate both things into my videos, because I started making YouTube videos before I was even licensed, and I feel like ever since I've been licensed I haven't really shown you guys that aspect of my life, even though it's like my day-to-day life. I am a full-time stylist, but I feel like you guys only see like the part of me that's just on camera with like a background, and I feel like it's really impersonal, so I want to make this a more personal experience for you guys. Before I start the tour, I did want to let my viewers know that I did start a GoFundMe. So it's on gofundme.com/BrittneyGray, and I'll leave the link to that below. I was a little hesitant to start a GoFundMe at first, just because I feel like I don't want to come off like I'm selfish or greedy, because a lot of people who are on GoFundMe, a lot of people do it because they have a family member who's sick, or a pet who's sick, or something like that. And thank God I'm not in that situation. However, I am doing this. I'm running a business all on my own. Okay, calm down, Brittney. Breathe. Get some water. Let me get this water bottle out of the background. Ew. I don't like this dirty mirror. I can't eat it. So yeah, I'm doing this all on my own. I'm backing myself financially all on my own. And I don't want to create some sort of like sob story, but the struggle is gonna be real, and it has been real. And this opportunity came up at a time where I kind of had to strike while the iron was hot. This was a space that a lot of people wanted, and I was chosen. I'm emotional because this is something that I've wanted for a really long time, and I just can't believe it's finally happening, and just suddenly, like, it's crazy. Without sharing too much as far as like my past in my beauty career, because I appreciate every opportunity that I've been given. I've been in very many frustrating situations, I'll put it that way. I love what I do. I love what I do. And a lot of you guys who have come to see me to get your hair done, like, you know I'm ride or die about my career. I love what I do. I don't care. I will work 12-hour shifts every single day because I love what I do. I am extremely passionate about what I do. I got to a point where I was like, I don't get it. I love what I do. I'm a really hard worker. I want to work. Like, I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat, okay? So to speak. I'm ready to eat. And so I was just like, what is it? Like, I don't get it. How come I keep running into these situations that don't necessarily work for me? So I meditated on it. I prayed about it. I found this place. I set up an appointment to come view it, and when I applied, I was kind of like, okay, you know what? I'm nervous. I highly doubt I'm gonna get this place, even though I really want it. So what do I have to lose? If I get the place, great. If I don't, then that means it's not meant to be, and the saga continues, the search continues. There's something better out there for me, because I just feel like when you really put your heart into something, it can't go wrong. things have to work out for you when you're passionate, when you're as passionate as I am about something, whatever it is that you do. When you're this passionate, it has to work out some way, somehow, and I am a fighter. So a little while later, a couple days went by, and then I got approved, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I started planning all this stuff about how I want my salon to be and everything like that. And then when it started coming down to like crunching numbers, I'm like, this is gonna be a little hard because of not only like the licenses that I have to get to run a business, but like all the things that it takes to run a business. Like every single piece of furniture that goes in here, I am going to have to purchase. Every dish, every glass bottle of wine that I served my clients, the water bottles, my refrigerator that I ordered, everything. And then like a color bar, product, everything that goes into a salon, like it's all on me now. But this is something that I really want. I'd rather not go the safe way and just be guaranteed, like just, you know, just to be safe at all times than to like just go for something like, who cares, just jump, like just go, you know? That's just the way that I am. For the next couple of days before I signed the lease, I was kind of like stressing the out, okay? I lost a lot of sleep. I couldn't eat. I was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna do this? I called my best friend and I was telling her about all this stuff, and then I literally broke down in tears, and I was just like, I know I'm doing this because I don't believe in myself. Like, I just don't have the confidence. Like, I don't believe in myself. But you never can fully believe in yourself unless you just like go for it, you know? I weighed my options and I'm like, okay, well, I could stay safe, and like I could stay safe and mediocre and just like ride it out, or I can take this opportunity that I've come to, and I could take it and I could run with it. And so I decided that I'm going to take it and I could run with it, and I'm scared but I'm, you know, I'm always up for a challenge, okay? In a nutshell, I created a GoFundMe because I'm gonna need help. I've already started purchasing some stuff, and I have some things being delivered this week. But I would like to have like a full color bar. I would like to have all the necessary electrical tools and appliances that it takes to do hair. And I would like to start filming. I want to start filming my services because I want to show you guys the aspect of me that you guys haven't seen, which is me working behind the chair rather than on myself. And I already have a couple of people who are gonna come in so that way I could do their hair, but since it's the holidays and everything, we're gonna try to figure out scheduling and blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. But I do want to start making videos to show you guys all kinds of like hair color and whatever you guys want, basically. So I started GoFundMe, GoFundMe.com/BrittneyGray. If you can, please help a sister out. Please do. I will be so grateful and appreciative. And any dollar amount helps. Like $5 helps, $10 helps. If it's more than that, thank you. So I got the space. I just need the stuff to fill it with. And also I want to let you guys know, without being like tacky or whatever, it does cost a lot of money to run a YouTube channel, like the equipment that it takes to make YouTube videos and like product and color and all that stuff. So again, if you can help, please do. I'd really appreciate it. And then also, some of you guys who watch my videos have actually come in to get your hair done with me. So if you're one of those people, or else if you live in the Los Angeles area and you can come to get your hair done, there's also options on my GoFundMe where you can donate a certain amount and then come in for a service, and it's actually a discounted price from what I usually charge. So I know not everybody lives in LA, but if you do live in LA, then there is that option. So that's it for now. Again, if you can help me out, please do. I would really, 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 really love it. I'm going to be posting updates as well on my GoFundMe, so that way you guys can see what I'm doing and what I've accomplished during my campaign. Let me know down below what kind of videos that you would like to see me film here. I am going to now show you guys a tour of my little studio. Okay, yeah, so this is the door. You open it, let me close this. So it is a tiny space, but let me show you guys. It's literally a studio, but it's all mine. I feel like on camera it looks a lot smaller, but yeah. Okay, so let me explain the vibes. So this wall right here, it's currently gray. That note says paint because I'm gonna have it painted, as well as this wall here. I'm gonna have this painted as well, and I actually bought the paint already. Yeah, it's just this dot of paint, and this is like a coral color. And if you guys are interested, this is, what is this called again? Okay, it's an eggshell finish, and the color is called Tropical Coral. Oh, it's like the color of this bag here, pretty much for the most part. Let me show you guys what my goal is for this area. Again, that's the front door. You walk in. So here I'm putting a refrigerator, and I already ordered that. It's on its way. Should be here this week. And then here I want to put this cute chair that I saw at IKEA. I may get that, but I'm also kind of still shopping around for chair vibes. But yeah, I want to put some sort of seating here. And then I do want to get a big piece of art to go here. I'm thinking something that's like the ocean, because I'm working by the beach and I want this salon to have a very beachy vibe. And so I'm trying to find the perfect size and the perfect photography portrait of the ocean to put here. I want it to be really, really blue. And I'm gonna have shelves going up here, probably corner shelves to put my dishes, which I'm gonna show you in a second. Excuse that box of tools, but your girl was putting in work trying to build this IKEA furniture. So yeah, this area here is gonna be strictly for vibing. I invite everybody, all my clients, to come and bring a friend. Like, I just want this to be the spot to hang out. That's why I want to get seating here that's made for more than one person. And then I am going to have a salon chair obviously put in here. But yeah, this is like the vibing corner right over there. I brought this little drawer that has most of my makeup. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do, but I think I'm gonna keep that drawer there and then add some more corner shelves going up here, and then organize my makeup some way, somehow that way, just because I feel like this fits perfectly here. It has all my makeup in it, but it's like jumbled all together. This is the mirror I use when I film. Yeah, so I'm thinking of putting like maybe the brushes up here and maybe some other stuff up here. I don't know, I have to figure that out. And I figured since this is such a small space, I have to store things like slim and going up, or else I have to store things on the wall. I don't want wide things on the floor because I want there to be as much space as possible. So yeah, I'm thinking I need to put something up there like shelves, or I don't know what. I have to grow with that. This is floor to ceiling windows. As you can see, there's cars driving by, and I wish I could have filmed this during the daytime, but I didn't have time today, or actually I filmed something else, and by the time it gets dark early, okay, let's just put it that way. But it's really, really beautiful during the day, just as beautiful at night. But yeah, it's so pretty. And I could let down those blinds if I want to, but I feel like I probably never, ever will. But I love this. Oh my gosh. I have like a thing for big windows and lighting. It's like selfie lighting. So ignore that bag of trash. I just unwrapped dishes, so that's like just paper. But this little trash can is gonna be for all my soiled linens, like my towels and capes and blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for shelving here, but I definitely know that I want to put some sort of shelving or table, side table, so that way I could use for like back bar or something. I don't know. I'm not a good like interior decorator, and my mom still hasn't been here yet, and she's like such a good interior decorator, and it's like, can you hurry up and come see this space, because I have no idea what I'm doing with it. This is a mirror. I got this from IKEA. It was about 50 bucks probably, and it is the perfect salon mirror. So if you girls are out there and you are a salon owner, or you have an at-home salon, or else if you just have a beauty room or whatever, this is like the perfect salon mirror. It goes up pretty high, and you could, if you wanted to take your little outfit selfies, you have to pop that hip out. You can't cover it. I look pregnant, kind of. I'm not. Let me zoom in. I'm wearing some DIY Spanx here. Let me try to disguise that a little bit. And I got this little table. This is like $15 at IKEA. And again, this is the perfect little salon setup. Eventually I'm gonna have my salon chair here. I want my clients to like just set their glass of wine down there, their purse down, probably have some like little books or magazines down here where they could just like vibe. There's my ring light that I film my videos with, but I have it covered with a blanket because if it ever fell over and broke, I would probably be devastated. This cart I also bought from IKEA. Isn't that color life? It also comes in beige and it comes in black, or like charcoal or something like that. These are the cups that I have right now. So aren't these the most beautiful pieces of freaking, what is it called? Dinnerware? I know flatware is like silverware or something. But this is gonna be like my water cup. These could be just decorations alone. And they're just like this beautiful blush color. I love them. I still have to wash them, but aren't they pretty? I actually got these from Daiso because I felt like they kind of had a beach vibe as well. Now that I'm looking at them, they kind of, well, I originally bought them because it reminded me of like, sorry for saying like so much, but I originally bought these because they reminded me kind of seashells or sand, or I don't know, they just looked beachy to me. But looking at them now, they kind of look like oatmeal frosted cookies, right? Like that's the cookie part and the white part is the frosting. That's what they look like to me. The dishes alone give me life. This is my little house, you guys. My little hair house, my little beauty house, my little beauty house. My little beauty house. This is my little beauty house. I always wonder who the people are in the pictures, like of picture frames. Anyway, I'm gonna put my list of services in one of them, and then my Wi-Fi password, and all of my social media links in that, so that way while you're sitting, vibing, getting your hair done, having your glass of wine, and you want to scroll Instagram, or you want to follow me on Instagram, I got you. Usually, you know, when I'm doing color, I'll have my color up here, and then I'll have some things down there, like my balayage film, or whatever it is that I need down there to grab, or brushes, whatever. And this just like rolls so smoothly, and it's cute, so it's not one of those eyesore trays. Which is important, especially if you're working in a very small space. You want things to be pretty because everybody's gonna see everything. Everything's kind of exposed, if you will. There's my station. That's where the salon chair is gonna go. This is my little tray that I'm gonna work on. Shampoo bowl. I think I want to get a chandelier. My mom said I should get a chandelier, but my first objective is to figure out storage and all that stuff for a small space. So hopefully next time you guys see this place, those walls will be painted and all this stuff will be in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye.